Hi, I'm Derek B., editor of the Peru Tribune, coming to you again today with another edition of Tomorrow's News, our daily video feature in which we tell you a little bit about what to expect in the next day's newspaper. Today's Election Day. It's Tuesday, May 6th, 2014, so I'll be telling you what you can find in the Wednesday, May 7th print edition of the Peru Tribune or online tonight at perutribune.com. On our lead story, as I said, it is Election Day, and Chad and I spent parts of our day out at the polls today. Talking to folks about this primary election, which is honestly a little bit of a snoozer. We only have 3 contested races, 2 Republican races for Township Advisory Board and State Convention Delegate, and on the Democratic side for U.S. Representative. I'll be actually getting the results to those races later on tonight. In the meantime, Chad and I wrote a story talking about what the atmosphere was like at the polls for the first time that Miami County has used vote center voting. And Chad got to talk to Secretary of State Connie Lawson, who came out to see the vote centers, not only here but across the state on Election Day. That's also our display story. Lower down on A1, Chad had a report for us from the Peru City Council meeting. They talked about whether they're going to charge roadside vendors who are competing with restaurants to pay property taxes. That was tabled for now. Eric had a Your Neighbor story for us on Kathy Garrettson. She is now a mother of 11 after having 5 children of her own and marrying a man who has 6. So she clearly loves family and told us a lot about it. Really a cool story and hope a lot of folks will check it out. Finally on A1, we had a report from our friends over at the Wabash Plain Dealer, the third in their series about the Honeywell Center and the Ford Theater renovation. Talking about what the impact is of the Honeywell Center not only in Wabash, but also across central Indiana. On the sports page, we had a bunch of stories. 2 of those are from Nick Roby. First, the North Miami baseball team, was unfortunately rocked by Wabash on Monday night. Then Nick also had results for us from North Miami softball and Peru baseball in a roundup. And we had 2 stories from our friends over at the Chronicle Tribune from Saturday. We're just now getting back to those, unfortunately, for Oak Hill, the Grant Foreign track, and softball. You can find all the stories in tomorrow's print edition of the Peru Tribune. You can find them online now at perutribune.com. And you can find links to them on our Facebook and Twitter pages, which are both Peru Tribune. Finally, you can find me and all of our reporters on Twitter. Until tomorrow, that's tomorrow's news. I'm Derek B. Have a great Wednesday.